afternoon, my lovelies. Nana's and Grandpa Dave have got a right treat meal tonight. From Bins again at Saltaire, I've got us some short beef ribs. Never cooked these before. But my son, who's a very good cook, has told me what to do. But look at them. Beauties. So the beef ribs were salted and peppered last night, and then they've just been sat in the fridge overnight. So all I'm going to do now is seal these on all the sides. When they've got a nice bit of colour on, we're going to transfer them into an oven-proof dish. The dish has got some onion, skin left on, celery and carrot. That's only for the stock. We'll be discarding this. A handful of fresh thyme and parsley. Half a bulb of garlic, skin on. Again, that's getting discarded. And then in the centre of this dish, the secret weapon is a piece of marrowbone. The flavour that will come out of that into this dish is unreal. So that will just nestle there. And then a good sized glass of wine. I'm putting that much in. Red wine, of course. Tin foil, nice and tight. This is going in bell of the range, nice and slow, for a minimum of 4 hours, possibly 5. At Gas Mark 4. And we're having these short beef ribs with nice buttery mash, carrots, tender stem broccoli and Yorkshire puddings. The gravy that they make, because of the bone and the marrow bone, and the marrow inside the bone, will be insane. The short beef ribs are smelling amazing. By the way, everybody, I've had a complaint tonight about my doobie-doobies. You know these things here? Apparently, I'm showing too much. Howling. Grandpa Dave thinks it's bloody hilarious. Let's take this off. Show a bit more. The Yorkshires are done. They're red hot. Just took the beef ribs out, so let's just have a look. I've not looked at them yet. Beef ribs and marrowbone. Wow. Smells insane. That beef is literally falling apart with the most amazing stock. Check out the marrowbone. Oh, God. Beautiful. And there's the marrowbone with all the goodness from the marrowbone going into the gravy. And I'm now just going to put the juices from all of this into the gravy. Trust me when I say this will be the best gravy you've ever tasted in your life. This gravy smells, I've had a sneaky taste. Tastes insane. Here we are. Short beef ribs. Mash. Tender stem broccoli. Carrots. A homemade Yorkshire pudding. And the star of the show. A huge, humongous beef short rib. Yes, please. The bone marrow has served its purpose. This gravy is sensational. Beautiful. Short beef ribs cooked with marrowbone. Yes, please.